Hi guys, Sister Tribe here.
I'm Sue.
I'm Becky.
I'm Ruth.
And I'm Georgina.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I know it's been a minute, but we are back. We are happy, clearly. Yeah, we took a short break for, let's just say, personal development.
Yeah.
And but now we are back.
Yeah.
We are feeling refreshed. We are ready for you guys. I hope you're ready for us. So the topic for today is a very interesting topic. Something that we say subconsciously all the time. We tell ourselves, what if we did things a different way? So the things we would have told our younger selves. And I know this topic, most of us can relate to it because, there are things we've learned now that we didn't know.
Yeah.
And those are some of the things we want to mention today in this video.
Yes.
All right, so let's get straight into it. Yes. Oh, so for me, my first one is the world does not owe you anything.
Yep.
That is something that I have come to learn through my time outside school. I've come to realize that this world does not owe you anything. Never walk on this earth thinking that, you're guaranteed, that lunch by someone, you're guaranteed, that opportunity, that job.
Someone to be kind.
Someone to be kind to you, someone to, even your parents, what your parents give you, you're not guaranteed. No one owes you anything in this world. You always have that mentality to work hard, work for what you have. Even when you have it, appreciate and be grateful because nothing is guaranteed. Never forget that.
The other thing I wish someone told me when I was young is do not stress over things you cannot change. Because if you are stressing over something you cannot change, as in it will just build up more stress. Because at the end of the day, you will still not change it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you will stress, you'll talk about stress, you'll be worried, you'll be things that are almost pushing you into depression. But at the end of the day, you will still have you who is almost falling into depression in the same situation. And then most of the times, you just need to ask yourself, even when you're not, maybe one day, maybe you just woke up in the morning, you were okay, but then you just went out of the house and things just didn't go well.
Yeah.
But you just need to master how to react. It is not the situation that's the problem, it is your reaction to the situation that is the problem. You just need to ask yourself, will it matter in 2 weeks time, in 5 years time, will it matter? Because maybe mtu amenikanyaga, nataka kuanza kupigana, but in 2 hours time, I won't even be feeling painful. As in, you just need to evaluate. Yeah.
All right. Some strong points there. So for me, I can say one of the things that I've come to learn is that life gives you what you need, not what you want.
Wow.
Sometimes we think that we want this to be in this relationship, we want to be doing this course, we want to be by 25, I want to be married, I want to have a car, I want to have a baby. Jokes on you. You make plans that God loves.
Yeah.
So I think let's just, where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Yes, don't say nafaa kuwa nimemaliza university, nafaa kuwa hapa, nafaa kuwa pale. Where you're supposed to be is where you are right now. So forget about what you wanted,
What you don't have,
what you don't have,
what you thought you should have by now.
Yeah, where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. Yeah.
All right. For me, another point is you guys. This may sound very corny and very, doesn't make sense, but it does. Looks don't matter out here
At all.
Let me repeat that. Looks don't matter out here. But then you may think, and especially with our generation, you guys. I know you agree with me that everyone looks good these days. Kuna sabuni za kuosha, you change. Kuna makeup, kuna everyone is making their eyebrows. There is no there's no chance in our generation to start saying that me my looks will save me. I'm in school and I'm not working hard. I know someone with my Prince Charming will come and save me and take me to a mansion. Kama zile Nigerian movies zenye nilikuwa na watch. Unaona mtu anachukuliwa kwa ushago anakuja anaolewa na prince. Those things don't happen
in real life.
In real life those things are not happening currently. For ground it's different. My friend, you have to work hard even to get, even after your looks someone who has money will notice you where you guys, where people have money have gathered.
Exactly.
And
so
you
if you don't have money, where will they meet you?
Where are you gathering? You're gathering with where people.
Exactly.
So if you want people with money or people, someone who you desire, you have to be in a place where they can find you.
Exactly.
So looks these days, you just have to work hard.
Secure your bag.
Secure the bag. There's no way around it. Trust me.
True.
Well, another thing is build your confidence.
Yeah.
As in, you stand to gain more when you seize an opportunity than just sit there and be like, kai, sasa nikisimama watasema, nani atasema. Even if, you stand more like, ata when you raise your hand in class, when you're not sure about the answer. Because, you might be wrong for 1 minute and you will be corrected. But, ukinyamaza, you will still stay there with that idea you thought was correct that is not correct. You stand to gain more when you just decide to be confident. You even seize opportunities that you would not have if you were not, because other people who are out here doing big things with half your potential just because they believe in themselves.
Because they go out there and talk.
Yeah.
And talk.
And they're taking
and you're
risks.
confident. Exactly. So
Be a
you cannot make any excuses. Just you just believe in yourself and you will do great things.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. So something else for me, I've learned that if you want to come across good people, if for instance, if it's a relationship, if you want to come across a good man, if it's a friendship, if you want to come across a good friend, I think first of all you have to be a good person yourself. If you want a prayerful man, you have to be a prayerful man. If you want a kind friend, be a kind friend, be a good friend, be a good daughter, so that when you have your own kids later in life, watoto wako pia wako watu wazuri. So I think I'll just summarize this by saying, meet the requirements of your requirements.
Wow.
If you want a good person, be a good person. Yeah, there's no way utakuwa a malicious person. Don't expect to put a good friend, a good boyfriend. It can never happen, not in this life.
That's true.
Yeah.
Same goes for your financial status. Same goes for your spiritual status.
Emotional, physical.
You only attract what you have. Like, you only attract what you have.
Emanate exactly what you have.
Then you take like the
vibrations. Exactly.
The vibrations you take out is what you get. If your vibrations are poor vibrations, trust me, only poor vibrations will be coming back.
If you're just a negative person,
your only negativity will be drawn to you. If you're
positive,
positivity will be drawn to you. Exactly. Yeah.
Alright.
So for me, I feel like I also always remember. I know this sounds like usually very awkward. Yes, it's a very awkward topic to talk about when you're around young people, your peers. This like God. Having God in your life, centering, like putting God at the center of your life. You guys, this may sound, very cliche and but the thing is, as long as everything we do, trust me, God is in it. Whether you're sinning, whether you're doing what, God is seeing and God knows. So don't ever feel like whatever you do is your own strength. It is never your strength. Whether you can refuse now. You can refuse to like be mimi hapana, but always acknowledge. You don't have to like pray and put it out there and wear a rosary and carry a Bible everywhere
or try and impose what you believe on
other people.
Yeah,
just believe that even if you like don't pray every day, don't do all those things, just acknowledge that there's a higher power that controls everything you do, and even the car you bought, the successes you're having, even passing your exams,
the good health,
the jobs, the promotions, waking up, you're healthy. It's all because of God. Someone is controlling that.
Yes.
Always remember that. So remember to always thank God.
Yeah, and do not take anything for granted. I mean, even when you walk by the Nairobi streets, you find people who are crippled. Mtu hata hawezi tembea, anatembea na mikono. I mean, it's sad.
It's sad, like
so sad. So if you can walk on your 2 feet,
should be
something to be grateful about.
Very grateful for. Yeah.
Okay, for me, another thing I wish I was told is that what people do, as in that is on them. It has nothing to do with me.
all.
As in, even when I am just outside here walking and someone has a bad mood and is just wants to just scold me or just wants to, as in, it is not on me. What they're going through is me because of what they're going through then, their childhood traumas, the kind of mindset they have, as in the kind of things they're dealing with, as in it has nothing to do with you. And the sooner you realize, the less stress you will, because the less stressed you will be. Because I think you don't, because most of the time you just always want to have an explanation as to why things happen or as to why people do things they do. But you cannot always explain, you cannot always have a reason as to why people do things they do.
Or maybe sometimes people do things that make you question your self-worth. But really, you should not be questioning your self-worth, because this person did to you because somebody else hurt them. Not because you're a bad person yourself. Even you too, alipitia something traumatic in their life. Now, hajui how to deal with it. So they're projecting their hurt feelings
onto you.
They're bleeding on you.
Exactly. And that's true, because I actually was watching something and they're saying, like, someone who does not like themselves, or someone who does not love themselves, they tend to show it with how they react to things, with how they react to people. So zingine, just understand. And you know, it's easier when you understand someone. Tu by the na hujamkosea anafanya kitu mbaya, just say, you know, maybe I don't know what they are going through. Just say that I don't know what they are going through. Let me be kind. Let me be a bigger person.
Exactly.
And you know,
and sometimes maybe they need that.
They need your kindness.
Reaction.
Your
if
kindness.
You're just kind to them. They reflect and remember. Why?
You know, so just you'll be a more peaceful person.
Exactly.
All right. So before we finish, Georgina has something interesting to read for us. That's why she hasn't been talking the whole time. So you guys, it's been weird, but she's here. She has something for us to read for all of us. All right.
All right. So, wow. So for me, I decided to write a letter to myself. As you know, as Sister Tribe, we always discuss everything before we come on air. So I decided to reflect on my past mistakes, my past successes, everything, and just narrow them into 3 things that I wish I would have just like allowed them to come inside me so that I can move like a better person. But I don't regret anything though. So anyway, I would have told myself that in this life I don't need approval from anyone, that I can make my own decisions, that I can actually stand up on my own because I need me the most, that my tears are not my weakness, but a beautiful mosaic of all the battles I have won, that my book smart doesn't matter, and that it shouldn't define me, that being street smart is one of the best qualities I needed, that education doesn't define my future, that it's my passion, mindset, and hard work in believing in my own decisions and standing by them. That is quite beautiful. It will help me elevate myself, and that's what would shape me into a successful person. And the last one, that I should not consider myself unworthy. I only need me to love myself enough before giving any person my love, that I deserve the peace, love, and tranquility, and all the good things in life, just like everyone does deserve it, no matter what anyone says or thinks of me, that prayer works and I should tell God everything, because it's so fulfilling. He is a part of me, that I should embrace my fears and practice more self-reflection and be grateful and more forgiving no matter how hard it is, and always, always, always stay positive and peaceful. And money does actually make you happy. It can actually buy you happiness. So,
Whoa.
yes.
Been told.
And I feel
I feel like it's the truth.
Okay.
And I feel like we left out one very major point, and that is self-love. I mean, we work with, as in, we are the people we have been with since birth, as in, and sometimes we tend to cater to other people more than we cater to ourselves, forgetting we cannot pour from an empty cup. You first of all must be whole so that
As
you
a
can
person.
spread it to other
Exactly.
people.
Yeah.
Then how you love yourself sets the tone on how other people will love you. If you don't know how to love yourself, people will set you short.
Yeah.
People will
Use
sell you
you.
short. People will use you like
They
a
will use their
doormat.
standards
Exactly.
on you, and now kuna low standards, so you just end up suffering. You end up experiencing half love, half attention,
Half
half
effort.
effort, half communication. Do not subject yourself to such things.
You deserve the
You
best.
deserve the best and only the best.
The best in terms of how you eat, how you treat yourself. You know, you'll
Who
see
you interact with, who you let in your life.
Yeah.
What goes in your mind, because you know, if you cannot have a beautiful life if you don't have a positive mindset. If you don't have a beautiful, it all begins here
In your
before it
head.
emanates to every other part. So you don't have to be going to the gym every day, but just make sure at least you're doing one healthy thing. At least you are working out. At least you are maybe
Taking a walk.
taking a walk.
Drinking water.
Exactly.
You're listening to something
Motivation. Yeah, exactly.
something
You're just
educative, something to
building
better you.
yourself.
Be a
Exactly.
better
You're
you.
reading a new book or just something. You're reading positive quotes that enlighten you. That you are, you know, just doing something that
Bettering yourself every
that
day.
your older self will thank you for.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, so wow, I am touched, I am blessed, I am highly motivated.
Yes.
And I hope you guys are too. So thank you so much for listening to us. As always, we appreciate. Please don't forget to subscribe, share,
And
to
like.
Yes, we love you so much. And from us, it's
Cheers!